when India has a GDP of the $5 trillion, and I live my life in both countries for significant time, I can say is that India's 5 trillion economy is, you can say, in a Western country economy equal to maybe 7 or 8 trillion, because the way Indian people reuse and keep using the things, and the way American or the Westerners using their stuff is totally different. Plus, like if you see in America, I don't know about other Western country, in United States, the 20% of the GDP is the health cost. That is the huge. All the economy, 20% of the economy is getting around the health, and that includes the price of the medicine, price of the taking care, price of the hospital, price of the checking doctor, and serving by the pharmacists and nurses, and that is a huge cost. And they are like keep adding the layer to increase the transaction, and that increase the transactions. On each transaction it increase the employee numbers, and it increase the GDP. Like, let me tell you the example. Like in most of the Western country, like government take a tax from the people's paycheck and then give them free health check, free health for the check by the doctor, give the discount medicine, like that. In America, like only the people below certain income level with the different state, like in a whole country, for the senior citizen, for the medical checkup, after the senior citizen getting the free medical checkup after age 65 by the state. And for the medicine, then there is a private insurance company that they give the contract. So in a state also they have a same thing for the people who is below the poverty line. But like for the little upper poverty line or that, or for the same thing also, what the government is doing is that it is not in a running the business of the insurance. Like it is still running some part. It used to run a lot, but now they are giving the contract to the private company. Like let's say they find out that, like let's say it is average $400 to take care of the one customer for the medicine for 1 month. So then they make a contract with the insurance company that, okay, for this 10,000 people we give you the $400 per month. Now you have to take care of that, and that is the way the business happens. So once they give the contract to the insurance company, they're going to generate the additional revenue and additional employment. At the same time, when that company doing the business, and then it processes by the doctor's office and the pharmacy and everywhere, there is requirement for the audit, and then they process it. It's processed by the organizations called the PBM, and they are HMO, and what they need audit too. So then that PBMs are the one who are handling in between the insurance company and the providers. So like that is another layer, and that increases another employments and another GDP value. And you don't believe it, like in America last year, PBMs making the more money than the actually the people who running the pharmacy or running the doctor office or the discovering the medicine. Like they are not doing, they are on the business of only the auditing and like clearing the claim. Like they says their work is only like if any provider ask for the claim that this is cover or not, only thing they are like saying it is cover or not cover, and then there is a arguments going on and all these things, and then that is the things they are doing, and that's why they're taking a lot of money from the government or the private companies to cover the people, and then they squeeze the like lot of provider like pharmacists and the doctors to save the money, and that whatever the end of the year save money is called their profit, and that is like coming in a billions of dollar. And in that case, so many people has a like their uh, service rejected, and that is the reason last year one of the insurance company called Optum CEO was got shot dead by somebody in the Manhattan. So the basic things I'm trying to say is that in a country like India, our GDP is good, that $5 trillion, and we can say that it is still like nearby the 7 trillion for the Western country. And the same thing, like in a one joke is going on like that. Everything, like in India, we have a habit of like uh, repairing the things and extending the things. We don't want to throw it out, like even toothbrush